TJ returned your triumphant return to Colorado after a couple years. What convinced you to do the return to Colorado?
Yeah, I mean, I know the people in this organization. I know in Denver and here, and I know what they're all about. They're all about winning and being competitive, and I loved it here. And obviously, I was gone for a few years, but they put their trust in me and offered me a contract to come back, and I was happy to come back. I love playing here. I love playing in front of these fans, so I'm excited to come back and play here.
And McDonald even said that it was probably one of the best teams that he'd been on when he was with you and then Magna back in 2019, 2020.
Yeah.
Is that something that also convinced you to come back, was being in that good of a team back then?
Yeah, I mean, we like Max said, we had a great team here, and unfortunately, the pandemic kind of shut us down and we couldn't do what we wanted to. But yeah, I think that's, unfinished business we had for sure. And it's funny that we all, a few of us can come back this year. But yeah, I mean, again, like I said, I know what they're all about here, and it's winning, and that's what you want to be a part of as a player. And they want to get everyone better each day, and be competitive. And like Max said, we had a great team, and hopefully we can, keep growing as a team here. And we have a lot of talent, so we'll see what happens.
It seemed like I think it was like 3 or 4 days in a row they just announced all you, Callie, McDonald, Magna, all in a row, and it was just like, okay, it's a 2019 reunion or something. What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know what was going on, but lucky enough to have a few of us back from that team, and I know everyone loves living here and everyone loves playing here and playing in front of these fans, so it was exciting.
The last 3 years, you've led the AHL in assists, and being such a you're about my size, 5'10", 5'8". How do you get into those small spaces and use your speed to your advantage?
Yeah, I've always been undersized, so I think just over time your instincts kind of take over and you learn. I try to get better each day, and I've been fortunate enough to play with a lot of tremendous players. So, over the years you kind of just learn as much as you can, and I try to learn something new every day, so hopefully that continues.
And you've been with a few teams, Team USA, Ontario, and Ontario, you were seen kind of as a nemesis for the Eagles fans. How cool is it to come back and try and just say, hey guys, I'm back?
Yeah,
I don't have to be your enemy anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll take it as a compliment that we were here and we were competitive against the Eagles. I know how hard it is to play here, and I know the fans here are awesome. So I don't think it's me saying anything. It's me just helping this team win as much as we can, and hopefully, the more wins, the more they'll forget about me playing for the Reign. So we'll see. And
I always like to ask the people who've represented their country, how cool was it to wear the Team USA sweater?
Yeah, that was really special. I got those calls. I was fortunate to do it for 2 years and go over there and play for my country, and it's something that I've always treasured, and it's truly just a great honor. And it's when you get that phone call, there was no chance I was ever going to turn it down. So for me, it was a no-brainer. It was a unbelievable experience.
Last question is, what is your favorite music?
A little bit of everything. I'm not the music guy in the room. I'll leave it up to Midzi and Devo. So whatever they're playing, I'm good with.
What are you currently listening to then?
Let's see, again, a little bit of everything. Well, the weather's still nice, so probably just a little country, especially on the golf course. So keep it mellow.
Okay, great.